I worked at a rest home that we called the greenhouse. I worked the night shift. There was always something to do when you did your rounds, when you walked down the quiet corridors. There were always some of the elders that came up. They wanted to talk or something else. When I was talking to them who had the day shift, they said that Peterson was feeling really bad, so I should look carefully for him. I sat down in the office and waited for my first round. The first round was nice and quiet. All the elders were sleeping, and so did Peterson. I went down to the basement and started a wash machine. When I looked up, Peterson stand in front of me. "Good evening, Mr. Peterson. Can I help you with something?" "Yes, I would like to have a little talk with you, if it's okay." It was not uncommon for elders to come up and talk with me. Many have difficulty with sleeping. Peterson refused to have such medication to put him to sleep. He always said that he wanted to be clear in the head. I went after Peterson. He moved quite good for an old man. He was over 90 years old. We went up to the large living room, and I poured up a coffee for me and for him. Strangely, he always fell asleep after a cup of coffee. He looked at me and he smiled. "Thank you. I wanted to say thanks for everything you have done for me." "Thank you, Mr. Peterson."
"Dear boy, stop being so formal. My name is Harold."
"As you wish, Harold. How are you feeling this night?"
"Well, I feel closer now."
"What do you mean about closer?"
"Well, soon I will be leaving this place. I have come to peace with myself. But I just wanted to say thank you."
"But Harold, you have many more years to live."
"Don't be so sure. I remember when I was young, how life was fragile, and how I would always make time go so fast. Now I'm old. Everything is quiet. I wish I had more time."
I noticed that Harold have not been drinking his coffee. Maybe it was such evening he didn't want any. I smiled at him and realized I have another round to go. "We can go to your room if you want to."
"Yes, I would really like to do that."
We walked silently to his room. When I opened his door, I got a shock. I looked at Harold, who lies in his bed, and I looked at Harold, who stands in the doorway. He just smiled at me.
"Dear boy, don't worry about those who are dead."
He disappeared in front of me. I turned on the lights, and I saw Harold lying in his bed peacefully. He didn't breathe. He just had fallen asleep. Ever since that night, I never worked the night shift again. I couldn't bear to witness another tragedy like that again.